Oh hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome back for another video. So this wall. In the previous video of Anton Kiefer, I've mentioned a piece of work, painting I've been working on, which was inspired by him for about 2 or 3 months now. And check out the video of Anton Kiefer if you guys haven't done so already. Oh, and sit tight, it's about to begin. Okay, don't go away just yet. Well, I think before I actually begin the juicy stuff, I probably want to introduce you guys. Can I briefly just talk about this painting, what's on this wall, what is it, and here's a little quick video of it. So as you can see, it's a pretty big wall on a wooden panel. It's a large wooden panel constructed by 2 smaller wooden panels and was primed over and over again. I think at about 4 to 5 layers of white primer, just over and over and over and over again. Just so that solid white background and I can paint on or add on to. So yeah, right, here we go, the juicy stuff's here. Okay, so this wall, oh god. This wall and this painting is about Cultural Revolution, so that is what inspired me and that's my theme. But also at the same time is inspired by Anton Kiefer as well. So and he really believes in the idea of construction and deconstruction, this kind of cycle of life, how it all starts from one point to the other, kind of destroys but rebirth and stuff like that, blah 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 blah. So I really used the idea of construction and deconstruction and the repurposing stuff, the reusing materials or waste materials already. So those things on the wall are rubbish, pretty much. There are packagings, Coke cans, or toothbrush even. I don't think I actually got a toothbrush, but yeah, something like that. So reused materials or products. And I feel like that's really, firstly, that kind of has a really strong texture and material kind of look to it, but also agrees with Anton Kiefer's idea of deconstruction and construction is, like a rebirth. Is not done. The purpose of that material is not just to package or to be used. There could be something else. It was meant to be. And the reason why I use like this range of materials is to show the kind of chaos and the messiness of the society in China in the 1960s to 70s, and trying to bring out the energy or the kind of experience that the previous generations they've experienced. But however, it looks really messy, right? But it's all been planned in a way. And here's a picture of my plannings. And as you can see of the plan, I have big colored bricks, like blocks of colors, of just pure colored blocks. And that's kind of showing the composition, the vanishing point, all those lines, all those meanings. And you can see that there's like a triangle shape on the bottom left corner. And that's kind of showing the road, or the journey ahead, pointing out to the future. But around it is all surrounded by really, doesn't make sense, kind of blocks of materials, colors, themes, kind of sort of vibe to it. And that's why I've used the rubbish and the paint and just how, and that's the sort of the meaning behind my composition and my use of materials. When I'm doing the wall, when I was talking to my wall, or communicating, is I kind of discovered a different way of making art or creating something. It doesn't necessarily have to be something new. It could be from the old. I could use the things that has already been used. For example, like the rubbish. I just want to go through this again because it's really quite interesting how I sort of got onto this path of using used materials, and that kind of brings back to Anton Kiefer. Oh, by the way, there's a really good documentary of Anton Kiefer. I'll put the link in the description box. And if you watch the documentary, you will know his obsession with collecting rubbish and used materials and waste product. And so I really took onto that idea, and I really liked the idea of reusing and rebirth, and everything has purpose, and the idea of just cycle of life. And that's why, oh, by the way, now you can see in the video I showed you guys before, it wasn't white, so I kept the original colors. But then I kind of thought to myself, I mean, it is quite messy. Like there's just too much going around, and I was quite afraid to organize it, to make it to make it into one again, because before it was all around. You can see different colors, materials, textures, and all that. So I primed on top of the fabric, on top of the rubbish again, to make it all white, and that's how it is now, right now. Yeah, so I made it all white again, and again, it is about from the beginning all over again, or just restarting, just using that texture, and that texture became is now the background. And it just keep overlaying and redoing it, but taking things off and putting things back on. That repeat is really interesting, and I really enjoy the process of doing that. So yeah, I'm drifting away. Cool. What I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna paint. And next video is gonna be me painting, and I should probably end the video now because it's been too long, and I know literally how short your guys' focus spans are. So yeah, goodbye. Oh, and stay tuned for more updates. I will do a follow-up post on my Instagram account, Instagram account, and stay tuned and enjoy the video, and thank you very much for watching. In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Bye-bye. That didn't work very well, but